Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Coffin back with another video, man. Welcome back to the graveyard, my gamers. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. I'm just going to show you the secret setting I feel like that has the biggest impact on my aim and my accuracy. Come into the settings. Make sure you go down to your look thumbstick. That's your aiming one. Max input threshold, man. This is a big setting I feel like to when it comes to aiming. I'm not going to give you the description or the explanation. The lower value increases the variation in acceleration curve. Higher value reduces slow turn. I can yada yada. And none of that really makes sense. I'm just going to tell you from personal experience what it feels like to me and what it's doing for me. The lower the number, it feels like aimbot to me. It feels like my crosshair gets tighter. It's more easier to stay on target on people. The higher the number, the more freely my crosshair becomes, the more easier it is to make finer adjustments in my crosshair placement. So I mean, either way, either way you go, it's really a good thing. It's just personal preference really, how you just need to test them out, see which one works for you. But for me, I feel like the zero side is where I like it. But you can definitely try it on 15, man, and see what it does for you. It feels really good on 15 too, I'm not gonna lie. But zero is just so easy, man. It feels like aimbot. It feels like you get more aim assist or something. Um, but just, really play around. After you figure out your dead zones and everything else and all your other settings, I feel like this should come last. And this way you can really make the last adjustments to your aiming and to your accuracy. This setting I feel like plays a really big part in my aiming. I really tried. I like it on default a lot too even. Um, but I tried 0 and I tried 15. I kept throwing it back and forth, and I'm still doing it today. But I think I'm really sticking to 0, and I really think I like 0 a lot. Make sure you test them both out and see which one you like. Let me know which one feels good to you. But yeah, talking about other settings now. Like I said before, look acceleration. Just make sure you really find your sweet spot because this definitely plays a big role in your aiming and your accuracy and your tracking. I know when I have this too high, I usually potato, and whenever people strafe on me, it's kind of hard to stay on target. So just make sure you really play and find out your look acceleration. Make sure you find your sweet spot. Make sure you figure out your sensitivity and everything first. I feel like these three should come first. Make sure you really get these, dialed in, and then you can start coming down to here, messing with this stuff. This is my move thumbstick. This is my movement. This is where it feels good to me right now. I've really been changing different numbers in here, but I think this is what really works good for me right now, what really feels good to me. So you can try that out if you want. That's my move thumbstick. And then my look thumbstick, the one I aim for, is 000, like I showed you guys. Your dead zones, like I said before, the lower the number, the more sensitive and more responsive your thumbstick and aiming will be. The higher your dead zone, the more tighter, less responsive your crosshair and stuff will be. So maybe that's what you want. You don't gotta be like everybody. Don't feel like you gotta turn your dead zones down. Maybe you need to turn them up. Maybe it's hard for you to stay on target. So like I said before, I think you should just throw it on 15, jump in a game, see how it feels, and then throw it all the way down to 0, see how it feels. That way you can really see the difference in what it does and how it feels on your thumbsticks and your aiming. But yeah, just make sure you really find your numbers, man. Don't try to copy everybody else's. Just really take your time with it. Hop in training mode, academy. There's a shooting range, and then you can even fight against bots. That's really good practice, man. I showed you guys in my last video what I do. It will definitely help you guys get your practice in and figure out your settings to your liking, because that's what's important. Still playing on 120 FOV. Just make sure you change that if you haven't. And that's pretty much it, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like or a comment or even a question if you guys have any questions. I can help you guys. Hopefully you guys come back for the next video, man. I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you guys have a good night and keep on gaming.